Imagine trying to operate a supercomputer by just pouring gallons of salt water over the circuits. For years, that was our top scientific theory for how the human brain worked. A messy bucket of chemicals sloshing around, hoping a thought would somehow emerge. We called it the chemical bucket era, and it's finally coming to an end. If you aren't just a cocktail of molecules, what's really pulling the strings?
Think about those bottles in your cabinet. We spend a fortune hoping a pill fixes everything, but it's like trying to cool your house by taping a picture of a glacier over the thermostat. The system doesn't care. The multi-billion-dollar supplement industry is mechanically irrelevant because the body prioritizes electrical signaling over chemical additives. Try this. A 4-second inhale, then an 8-second exhale instantly recalibrates your nervous system. If chemicals are just background noise, what is the actual signal?
Think of your blood vessels like a massive plumbing system. Imagine every pipe is coated in a microscopic forest of sugars. It's slicker than a wet bar of soap and acts like a high-tech motion sensor for your heartbeats. Researchers call it the endothelial glycocalyx. This sugar fuzz does more than provide a protective cushion. It translates physical force into instructions that dictate how your body feels reality.
Imagine your lungs are like two pieces of wet plastic wrap stuck together. Without help, every breath is a high-tension mechanical struggle just to peel them apart. But nature provides a slick lubricant called pulmonary surfactant that turns that friction into a weightless, rhythmic expansion. Try it now. Take a slow, 4-second inhale. That effortless glide you feel is actually a biological signal telling your brain you're safe. But there's a dark side to this comfort.
Think of your body as a band performing a complex set. If the drummer loses the rhythm, the whole performance crashes. These master hormones don't just drift through our systems aimlessly. They hit the bloodstream in precise rhythmic pulses. This specific timing is managed by a tiny network of blood vessels called the hypophyseal portal system. The speed of this flow acts like a biological metronome. But wait until you see what's actually setting the tempo.
Most of us think shifting our internal chemistry requires a bottle or a pill. It is like assuming a car needs premium fuel to go faster when the engine already has a hidden turbocharger. Recent research proves we can actually retune our baseline energy levels using internal pumps called the sodium iodide symporter. We have the dial right there in our throat. But if we aren't using outside chemicals to turn that dial, what exactly is doing the turning?
Think about a pilot landing a jet in a hurricane, constantly tweaking the flaps by a hair's breadth to stay level. Your cells operate with that same precision, balancing the movement of every electron to keep you alive. This deep-level tuning is why biological optimization is actually a microphysics calculation. Your body behaves like a supercomputer crunching physics problems in real time. But if we are all just walking equations, what happens when the math stops adding up? Imagine you are a master gardener who finally realizes they can move the lattice to change how the vines grow. By directing your attention, you stop just reacting to your body and start shaping it. To start, dedicate 5 minutes tonight to singular, unwavering focus on one physical sensation. That intentional pressure reshapes your internal scaffolding at a cellular level. You are the blueprint and the builder. The full research archive is at jmthomasofficial.com.